Before we get our hands in the soil today, let's begin with the word of Yah. Proverbs 28, verse 19, KJV says, "He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough." This verse reminds us that Yah honors diligent work. From the very beginning, He gave mankind the responsibility to cultivate the earth. Gardening isn't just about growing vegetables or flowers. It's about stewardship, patience, faithfulness, and learning to provide with what Yah has already placed in His creation. In a world that encourages quick fixes and constant distractions, the scriptures call us back to something simple and productive: working the land. As we spend time together in the garden today, my hope is that we're not only growing food, but also growing in wisdom, gratitude, and appreciation for the provisions Yah has given us. So let's get out into the garden and continue working the land, growing our food, and building our legacy.
Shalom, family. We back out here in the garden, making some progress. We got the cucumbers. Let's look down in here. We got us a big cucumber. See if we can't find some. Y'all gotta excuse me, my allergies just all of a sudden start tearing me up. Let's see if we can't pull some of these weeds while we down here. There's another one. Let's see. Some of the ones, that's one of the ones I planted. The extra ones I planted. Yeah, let's see if we got any over here. I see a little baby one right there. Let's see, there's one. There's one. Cucumbers is coming along. Let's see. There's two. Let's see if you can see that one. Yep, that one right there. Let's pull up some of these. They're coming along pretty good. Growing up the little trails we got here. We moved the cages we had over here in these little spaces here. I'm gonna grow some not corn, some carrots. We're gonna see how that's gonna do. Let's check on our little baby watermelons. I forgot to show my husband. I seen one. It wasn't on this one, I guess. Oh, I see it. It's this one. Little baby watermelon. We want to turn him. Let's see if we got any cantaloupe going. Yep, there's a little baby cantaloupe. And this plant's little. Let's see if, check on our zucchini. I don't got my boots on. There's two. There's one right there. And then there's another one right there. Let's get some of these weeds out of here. And there's, oh man, there's many. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's go over to this next one. There's 1, 2. There's 2 on there. 3 on there. And there's some on there too. Oh, these bugs. I ran out of my sweet almond oil, so I don't have no bug repellent. My tomatoes are finally perking up. The plants is getting bigger. I don't see no tomatoes on them yet. Here's our little radish row. You can see them coming up in here. The garlic is growing, but it's looking, well, I don't know what it's looking like. This is my first time growing garlic. Green beans doing good. Doing real good. These are bush beans. We're going to see how much better we like these this year, because we usually do pole beans. Pull up some of these weeds. Corn doing good. It's getting big. Jalapenos ain't doing too much. They're blooming. Right in front of them, you can't see it, but I planted some beets there. And we planted some strawberry plants. And as you can see, there's some strawberries coming up. Let's go check out these jalapenos. They're not getting... I started these and there's a little jalapeno. Honey! Honey! I just noticed. We got a baby jalapeno. And I thought they weren't doing nothing. This one is not looking so good. Bella ran off. Uh-oh. I think I see another one. Yep. There it is. You see her? Look, come here. It's been raining, so it's pretty murky out in here. I was just telling the people, I didn't... pretty little flower on it, man. Yeah, those are a different color than we used to. Look at that baby jalapeno. These are different flowers. Oh, they got strawberries on it. Yeah. Look. You didn't know? Yes, I did. I just showed the people. There's one over there, too. You see it right there? Yeah. So, now let's go down by the house. That's Mr. Dixie. Say hi, Mr. Dixie. Babe, will you turn the water off for me when you come back down here? No. Yeah. Oh. And our butternut squash. We got one there. He's almost the size of my hand. There's a little baby one growing. Oh, my allergies is driving me crazy. I've been perfectly good all day. And then all of a sudden it just hit me. There's one. Black Prince tomatoes coming in. I removed some of the peppermint here. There's space there because it was crowding the rosemary, and I put some down there, and I planted some coriander and some parsley, and there's cilantro back there. Cherry tomatoes coming through, and we got more butternut squashes. More butternut squashes. Look, those I think the water done got them. The rain. Look at them now. They're brown. I'm gonna go ahead and pick them off. Toss those. Did I? There's my coral rose bush. And she's just a blooming. And then the fuchsia rose bush. She's a blooming. The pink and white rose bush is a blooming. Now, y'all not gonna believe what I did. What I accidentally did. This is another beefsteak tomato. And she don't have no fruit on her yet. Not that I can see. My little hummingbird feeder there. My dumb self was cooking the, heating it up to get the sugar dissolved. And instead of letting it cool, I was like, oh, okay, I want to hurry up. I want to get it out here to my hummingbird. Put it in some cold water, and it cracked the bottom out. So now we have to get another one. But these are my willies. And I'm going to turn this camera around real fast so you can see. Oh, no. It's taking pictures. I'm on the temporary phone right now. I forgot. It's been so long since I used it. But you can't. Let me see. You can see. I don't know if you could see me or not. But it's almost as tall as me. I'd say it's about 5 foot tall. I'm 5'4.5". Here's my jelly bean tomatoes. And they're doing good. And let's check out the moonflower progress. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. To come down here, and we're gonna get it. We're gonna try to get them to. Oh man, I just untangled all these the other day, but try to get it to trail down this rail. We'll get it to go down there. But even if it just grows over like that, over in there, I'll be happy with that. But that's the progress we have going on right now. Let's see. My petunias up there. Those grew from seed. In these pots here, I used to grow petunias in here. And let's see, we'll find one. There's one right there. And I had some pots that had some in them. And they just been growing ever since I planted them there. We got one more flower on here that's going to open up. But these are so pretty. It's just a big cluster of blooms. And then here's a little baby one. Let me see if I can zoom in down there. There's one right there. It's already blooming, faded, but you see how small they are down there? And there's some, you can't see them. Bless me. Bless me. But that's what we have going on so far. All the progress that Yah's giving us through the sun. The corn should take off this week. Bless me. That's lavender, because it's going to be hot. It's pretty dang on hot right now. Let me make sure my husband turned off the water. But that's what we got going on. Yeah, he turned it off. Good. Let me move it before my son runs over it when he comes back in the driveway. But we got it going on. We've eaten, so far, we got 3 zucchinis out of the garden that we've gotten to enjoy. But other than that, we're just waiting on the rest. So, come back next time and let's see what progress that we've made. I'm trying to think of some more. I'm going to be doing some videos, making stuff from, not necessarily just out of my garden, because I don't have any fresh elderberries, but different stuff. I probably will get on making some elderberry syrup. I got to make me some more sweet almond oil with rosemary and vitamin E to keep the mosquitoes off of me. And I'll make some videos of me making those things. But all praise to the Most High for His sun, His heat, His rain, His humidity, everything that He gives us that grows our plants for us. And with this, family, I'm going to say shalom.